Welcome to this series of videos called ERP II Benefits Realisation. My name is Andrew Norton and I'll be exploring some of the key issues facing organisations looking to implement an ERP II system. The insights revealed in this series of videos draws upon the findings from a number of published sources. Firstly, this book entitled ERP II Implementation Delivering Benefits Realisation, and secondly, peer-reviewed journals and conference papers. This session is called Examine Current Critical Success Factors for ERP II. Benefits realisation in an ERP II environment starts with examining the different types of critical success factors required, both those from its predecessor and from ERP II specific critical success factors. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, how do CRM and ERP critical success factors differ? As we've previously identified, both of these concepts play an integral role in an ERP II system. Therefore, understanding the critical success factors which underpin CRM and ERP is important. Issue 1 therefore relates to the integration between ERP and CRM. The collaborative capability provided by ERP II requires customer-facing processes to be incorporated into the system design. Having a clear understanding of the principles of CRM prior to any ERP II implementation is therefore a prerequisite. However, little research exists to bridge the gap between the different disciplines of CRM and ERP implementation requirements. This is having a significant impact on ERP II implementation success. Issue 2 relates to the different critical success factors that are required for traditional ERP implementations and CRM implementations. The following table compares the top-ranked ERP critical success factors and the top-ranked CRM critical success factors. We can clearly see that there is only one consistent critical success factor, and this is top management support. The second question we need to ask is, why do ERP and ERP II critical success factors differ? Issue 1 relates to the fact that 17 traditional ERP critical success factors are included in ERP II critical success factors. However, the remaining ERP II critical success factors, which were designed to support the more supplier-orientated issues, have been found to be counterproductive and have not been brought forward. Many of these traditional ERP critical success factors have been analysed using the CSF Phasing Model, and those found to contribute towards benefit realisation have been evaluated. Having a balanced team has been evaluated in the context of cross-functional representation. Undertaking business process re-engineering has been evaluated in the context of planning business scenario enacting. Having a change management program has been evaluated in the context of internally disseminating knowledge. Having a clear vision has been evaluated in the context of linking the implementation with a vision. Having a communications plan has been evaluated in the context of developing strong interdepartmental communications. Research has shown that data accuracy and integration is critical for ERP II, and that one way of verifying this is through system testing. The implementation strategy and timeframe has been evaluated in terms of timing of the training delivery. Research has shown us that top management commitment and support is critical for ERP II in the context of management, ownership and drive. Managing cultural change has been evaluated in the context of creating knowledge workers. Research has shown us that IT infrastructure is critical for ERP II, specifically in the context of managing organisational resources. Undertaking performance monitoring and evaluation has been evaluated in the context of undertaking training course evaluations. Having proactive culture has been evaluated in the context of incorporating customer management into the training delivered. Having project champion has been evaluated in the context of promoting the benefits of the system. Research has shown us that project cost planning and management is critical for ERP2, specifically in the context of project management. Research has showed us that legacy system consideration is critical for ERP2, specifically in the context of knowledge fusion management. Undertaking end-user training has been evaluated in the context of undertaking skills-based training. Undertaking training and job redesign has been evaluated in the context of delivering a holistic training strategy. Issue 2 relates to the fact that there are also 10 ERP2 specific critical success factors. Building upon the critical success factors which have been brought forward, some of the following newly identified factors have also been appraised using the CSF Phasing Model. These ERP2 specific resource-based investments are required in order to achieve certain new customer-facing capabilities. Having collaborative partner support has been evaluated in the context of establishing knowledge transfer systems. Having common partner goals has been evaluated in the context of ensuring that design is collaboration based. Ensuring data standard consistency has been evaluated in the context of assigning new responsibilities. Having an efficient legacy enterprise system has been evaluated in the context of addressing customer facilitation. Having an extended enterprise understanding has been evaluated in the context of developing new capabilities. Research has shown us that troubleshooting and crisis management is critical for ERP2, specifically in the context of operational efficiency. Ensuring partner culture similarity has been evaluated in the context of insurer-stakeholder collaboration. Research has showed us that the selection of ERP is critical for ERP2, specifically in the context of partner trust. Ensuring relationship change management has been evaluated in the context of ensuring knowledge transfer from the vendor. Research has showed us that steering committee is critical for ERP2, specifically in the context of steering groups. Thank you. The next session is how to avoid wasting valuable resources.